it is the brain of the computer. This is the monitor. As you can see, the screen in front of it is the screen that used to display the data for you.
In view of the importance of nutrition in not only physical but mental development, the school has put in place a breakfast program for its pupils. The program, the school observed, has enhanced pupils' level of understanding as well as performance in class. Several years after its establishment, Future Prowess Islamic Foundation School has been able to fulfill its objectives of providing quality formal and Islamic education free to less privileged members of its host community.
We are also complementing the effort of the state government and Nigeria at large, because here in the school today we have nothing less than 350 pupils in the school. If there is no maybe this school, that 350 of them will be running the street. Here in the school, I can recall very well, we have about 8 to 10 girls that we gradually introduce them or motivate them to be part of the school. Initially, they are hawkers, they sell granules and kola nut by the roadside. But today, some of them are in the secondary school. I think if the director of the school has not opened a school like this, all these children will be running the street.
This achievement can best be seen as dozens of pupils have graduated from the school and are currently studying in various schools across the country.
I learned the first alphabet some few years ago. I am presently in Government College in Nasarawa State. In fact, in the same hostel where they present in Nasarawa State and the former governor of the state, Senator Maiduguri. Those are real privileges that really come to those with parents, talk less of an orphan like me. Allah give those privileges in life. We are inshallah going to the promised land, the land of sugar and gold.
Every girl child, if not abused early in life, has the ability to live good in life and be future leader. All this has to come when they are given education. I can see that from myself. In over 1,000 miles away from that is Queen Elizabeth.
Notable among them is the former head boy of Future Prowess, Nura Mohammed, who is at gifted school in Jigawa State, where he had the rare privilege of being in the company of President Goodluck Jonathan when he paid a visit to their school.
I am the only student of honor who is in the family of gifted children. I could still remember vividly when His Excellency the President visited our school sometimes last year. He requested to snap picture with the 10 best students in the school. Luckily, I was opportune to be among the 10. In fact, I stayed shoulder to shoulder with the President, Governor State and the Honorable Minister of Education.
This rare opportunity would not have come to children like Nura Mohammed without the intervention of Future Prowess, who, despite the children having left the school, continues to provide scholarships as well as support in every aspect. A couple of years back, the school was put on the spotlight as one of its former pupils, Mohammed Haruna, emerged as one of the 12 winners in a worldwide painting competition.
I am happy to be one of the winners in the International Children Art Competition recently conducted by Mangrove Action Project USA, which placed me among the 12 winners in a contest of 2,500 pupils all over the world to make of the 2011 International Children Art Calendar. Being an orphan and the youngest among the winners, I am overwhelmed by this unprecedented victory, to be a victory to orphans all over the country. I am grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving me such rare opportunity to be chosen to represent my beloved country, Nigeria. At a tender age of 8, which I know only Allah can make this to happen, I am dedicating this wonderful success to all the orphans and vulnerable children.
This achievement not only put Nigeria on the world stage, but also boosted morale of both staff and students, as well as reaffirmed the commitment of Future Prowess in providing for and promoting the less privileged.
As part of our commitment towards the people in the school, our biological children are part of the school, and that they are not part of the institution, despite the fact that they are in the school. We make sure that they coexist with them, go to classes with them, eat, play, as a psychosocial support.
When it comes to welfare, Future Prowess has gone the extra mile to ensure that its pupils not only get a balanced diet, but also remain healthy as well. As such, the school has made special arrangements with a pediatrics hospital in the state to attend to any medical emergency as well as provide access to medical healthcare services as may be required from time to time by pupils of the school.
The challenges we face are on twofold, and it's two enormous. One is that there is low understanding of this program here in this part of the country, and that people tend to give a sort of a lukewarm attitude towards leaving orphan to fend on their own. And in the other hand, international development partners often come in to develop the physical well-being of the people. And here you have a child that has a trauma or a psychological scar in him, which if care is not taken, will take it to adulthood. Hence, there is proactive means on our own part to take care of this class.
Despite the school's ability to run its program successfully, it is still faced with the problem of funding. Apart from daily running costs, Future Prowess Islamic Foundation School provides textbooks and writing materials, uniforms, desks, breakfast for pupils, as well as pays the salaries of teachers and other staff.
So far so good. The school has been moving smoothly, though there are some little hitches here and there, since we don't have a very good source of funding the school. I think here maybe I will call on the government and the well-to-do in the society. The government has been budgeting a large sum of money for education, and I believe that those schools that the government have been budgeting money for them, every month they give them so amount of money for the running of the school. I believe they are not doing better than us. So I want to see a way that the government will also inculcate us into the little grant or the little fund they give for running the school. I think what we are doing is we are also complementing the effort of the state government and Nigeria at large.
As part of efforts to meet up with some of its financial obligations, Future Prowess has established 3 large fish ponds located within the school premises.
Our main source of income is from the barista's pocket and also from the fish pond that we have here. We rear fish, we hatch and sell and also rear them. The school uses it to generate income, while at intervals we also give the pupils to take home as they are orphans and are less privileged or vulnerable in the society.
However, most of the financial support the school enjoys comes from well-spirited individuals, organizations and governments.
What the director of the school, Barrister Zanna Mustafa, is able to do, believe me or not, we have to appreciate his effort, because it is not easy from the little resources you have to erect a building or a school like this and make sure that he provides for the orphans here in the school.
Elder statesman Dr. Shatima Ali Manguno, who was there from the start, has been given both moral and financial support through his foundation.
I felt very much satisfied that God being so kind, I was at the beginning of your school, and God being so kind also throughout the period. And all I need to tell you as students, as orphans, is that orphanage is not a curse, but a blessing.
Notwithstanding, we also have some other well-to-do individuals in the society. We have to appreciate the effort of the Executive Governor of Borno State. He has been rendering assistance here and there from his own personal gesture, from his own personal assistance. his wife, Hajanana Kashim Shetima, has also been of great assistance to the school. Some times back, she gave us a kekena pep to boost the economic standard of the school.
Federal Capital Territory Minister Senator Bala Mohammed is among the many people who have acknowledged the laudable efforts of Future Prowess and decided to donate a brand new bus as part of his contribution.
The Sunisi Lamido Sunisi of the Central Bank, he has also been doing a lot for us. He has personally contributed a large sum of money for the school, so that at least to keep the school going. We also have the International Muslim Forum based in England, who has also helped the school. They have done so much for us. Without coming to the school, they saw it on the internet and decided to help the school.
The positive role of Future Prowess Islamic Foundation School in providing for orphans and vulnerable children has gained recognition even in faraway Saudi Arabia.
The International Islamic Relief Organization, who sometimes back came to Maiduguri here, came down to the school, looked at the school, conduct some researches here and there, some findings, and they concluded that they are going to give